finish very strong tonight. The last pitch is from Fertility Dost. It's Gitanjali, who flew in all the way from India to talk about Fertility Dost, the leading fertility platform in India. Come on over.
Hi, I am Gitanjali Banerjee, and for 10 long years, I struggled with infertility, dying a little bit every day. And that's when I resolved to change the way couples manage their infertility journey and the way the society looks down upon this condition. We at Fertility Dost resolved to inject this $37 billion market with some fertility care. The problem with this infertility market is that while the global fertility rates are declining owing to rising PCOS, male infertility, or bad lifestyle choices, the sad truth is that the costs of managing fertility treatments are increasing by leaps and bounds. Especially from the country from where I am operating, India, there is zero to partial insurance coverage in infertility or IVF treatment. However, the worst is that 1/3 of women going through fertility treatment actually contemplate leaving their jobs because they cannot navigate this whole messy treatment landscape with physically invasive, emotionally challenging problems, multiple stakeholders going back and forth. 186 million individuals suffer from infertility, which is 1 in 10 couples. The solution: Fertility Dost. Dost in Hindi language means a friend. Is your perfect fertility partner. At Fertility Dost, we support the couples who are going through complex preconception journey by providing them early diagnosis, personalized therapeutic programs, doctor matching. And we have seen improvement in patient outcomes and experience. But the feature that is closest to my heart is the active community support and buddy code system, which helped us save 5 suicides and many more women from falling into anxiety. We handle the couples end to end in this journey, providing them a framework within the holistic and integrative management. This is the science-based, evidence-based program. Products don't make money. It is the whole product ecosystem that makes money, and that's what we have been able to innovate. Like any other tech giant, YouTube, Spotify, we also started with building the free community. And then we upgraded the paid members, the dedicated services, and now we plan to leverage the 50,000 free community and 2,000 paid members into our B2B funnel by connecting with the clinics and the farm. And now let me show you how our innovative business model is actually giving us some sustainable traction. So in our lifetime, we have already made a revenue of $165,000 with an incremental growth every year and some leading pharma and IVF clinics already working with us. And all this traction is possible with our lean team with lived experiences of infertility, and they are building Fertility Dost with passion and a lot of empathy. The market is full of kits, supplements, whatnot all. But there is a serious lack of a holistic care platform with patient centricity at its heart. The market opportunity is huge. You just saw the traction we were able to gain with 25 clinics and just 2,000 paid members. Imagine what we can do with 20,000 fertility clinics in India and 18 million users suffering with infertility in the top metro cities of India. So here I stand before you, asking for a $900,000 to make revenue with impact. Support our mission of facilitating a smooth fertility journey for 1 million couples and earn a revenue of 13 million within 3 years. Come, join us in this movement of fertility care. We are ready with our financials and go-to-market strategy. Let's discuss. Thank you so much.
So your revenue in 2022 was 72K and in 2023 is 872K, right?
Let me take that. You're talking about attraction revenue? Yes.
Yeah. So how are you flipping from 72 to 800?
72, the projection you're asking?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we were till now focused on B2C, and we saw that there are a lot of challenges of putting a lot of money into the marketing funnel to then get to the B2C consumers. Now, because we have that B2C strength created with 50,000 community and we are the leading ones in India, we are now taking it to B2B. B2B is where the recurring revenue, it will be an annual package. If we onboard 15 to 20 clinics in the first year itself, we'll be able to make that kind of revenue because then that's a SaaS model.
This is not so much a question of imagination because I think this is the first thing I've heard when basing stuff on a network and trying to make people strength in community at the large scale we must do. And I know that has been a struggle. So I just want to congratulate you because that's so important, and that's also where you can get a lot of financial advancement as well in a couple of years in terms of longevity. So congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Okay, Georgina, one last question. Yeah.
Sorry, what languages is available in?
Hindi and English right now. However, Hindi is lesser and we want to get into that market, vernacular market. It's amazing and huge. And that's one of the reasons we want the funding.
Sorry, which market do you want to get into?
Hindi. So Hindi is the national language of India.
Then you've also got like quite a few other languages, right, which are ASCII and everything else.
So going to language is pretty easy. There is a simple app, Translate. Our content is ready. We have about 250 plus blogs and 50 plus ebooks. We have been in business from 2017 December when we officially registered as a private limited company. So we have huge content. All we do is just use a Translate app, put some people there, convert it and place it. So it should not be difficult for us. However, our first pathway is to go to the Hindi because Hindi is the national language and it has a huge amount of people in the tier 2. So the 18 million users that I told you, this is only the top 8 metros, the Delhi, Mumbai, Bangalore.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and so because infertility, the data is too less. So they haven't even been able to take a stats of the couples going through infertility in tier 2 and the smaller cities. And that's where we are going to do the revolutionary work.
Fantastic. Well done.